Namaste students, I welcome you to my class. Students, today I am going to explain you chapter number 1 of Beehive, and the name of the chapter is The Fun They Had, written by Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov was an American writer known for his works of science fiction. He is a famous science fiction expert. Science fiction means where the story tells about science and technology of the future. Here, students, I am going to read the introduction of the story. The story is about school life. The setting of the story is in the future. In this chapter, the author tries to tell us about the classrooms and the schools of the future. The story describes the feelings of two students about the schools of the past. They loved the school of the past. Students, here in this chapter, there are 4 important characters. The first important character of this story is Margie, a girl of 11 years. And the second important character of this story is Tommy, a boy of 13 years. And the third important character is Margie's mother, a lady who was very careful about the study hours. And the fourth important character here is County Inspector, a round little man with a red face who comes to repair the mechanical teacher. Here, students, when we read this chapter, we will find out that there are 2 types of the schools described here in this chapter. Schools of the past, schools of the future. Students, school of the past, as you are attending, as you go regularly to the school for a period of a time and you taught by a real teacher, here you enjoyed a lot. Then the second is that is the schools of the future. The schools of the future, that the 2 characters here, Margie and Tommy, they are talking about the schools of the future. There will be learning through computers. Each child is sitting at their home only. There will be virtual classroom, students, no real classroom, virtual classrooms. They have a computer in front of them. This world is created in computer. All the books will be on the computer here. So students, we can see here that 2 types of the schools are described here, and the character Tommy and the Margie, they are the student of the future school. Now one day they found a old book in their attic. When they start reading, at that time they know about the past schools, that they also exist. In the past schools, as you are the student of the past schools, you go in the school building, you taught by the school teacher. There is a connection between the teacher and a student. There is a relation between the teacher and a student, that is described here. And the students, the character Tommy and Margie, they love the past school. This is also described here because they found that the students of the past, they enjoyed a lot. They had a fun while entering to the school, while coming back to their home, they had a fun. So students, the message of this story is, the author's message is one of the warning against the dangers of computerized homeschooling, which deprives children of the benefits of the personal interactions between students and teacher. Here it is a chapter science fiction here. The science fiction means where the story tells about science and the technology of the future. So students, two kinds of the schools are described here, schools of the future and schools of the past. Thank you very much.